Hello everyone, welcome you back. So today we are going to discuss this 1996 question. So it is asking that which one of these are false. So four options are given. First option is 100 into n log n equals to order of n log n by 100. So this is order of given, the order of so this is the big O function given. So big O function given, that means this function should be greater than this function for some value of n naught, right? After that n naught value, this function should be greater than this function. So can I write 100 into n into log n is smaller than n log n by 100? If I will be I have the luxury to multiply the c value here. So if I will be multiplying, right, so this value, suppose, so if I will be multiplying this c value, then I am getting 1000 here. So 1000 into n into log n is greater than 100 into n into log n, right? So that means a option is true. And from here also you can see that n into log n is the prominent term here, and n into log n is the prominent term here also. And 100 and 100 is divided here and 100 is multiplied here. The constant term we can manage using that c value. We can multiply the c value according to our will, and we can change that dimension, right? So that's why you just have to think about this value, right? So what is the n term given, and whether it is asymptotically equal or not, that thing is main priority. So a option is true. Let's coming back to the second option, option B. It is given that log n root over of log n is equal to order of log n. Okay, so we have to compare these two values now. Okay, so log n power half, I can write it as like log n power half, and this can be written as log of log n. Okay, so let's take logarithm both side. So if I will be taking logarithm both side, I am getting half of log n, because this is at the exponent part, and according to the logarithm formula, it will get shifted back to here and multiplied here also. So there should be no issue, and it is like log of log n. Okay, so this half is not that necessary, because this can be manipulated by multiplying some constant value. So this thing and this thing are important. We have to find out that whether this value is greater than this or not, greater than equals to this or not, because if this is not satisfying, then this equation should be false, as this is inside the big O function. Okay, so among these two, we have to calculate which one is greater and which one is smaller. Now this is log of log n. Okay, this is log n. Let's take one example. Suppose n equals to 2 power 10 I am taking, then if I am taking 2 power 8, right? So here I will be getting log of log n, log of 2 power 8. I will be getting if the base is 2, then I will be getting 3 only, because log of 2 power 8 base 2 is 8, and log of 8 base 2 is 3, because 2 power 3 is 8. Here I will be getting log of log n is equals to 3, because this is the same value I am getting, log 3, and log 3 base 2 value is something around 1 point something. Okay, so this is smaller than this value. So our assumption, according to this expression, our assumption is that was like this one should be greater than this one, but which is not satisfying. That means it is false, and it is also asking that which one is false. So this can be the answer. Okay, and coming back to the third option C. In option C, it is given that 0 is less than x less than y, and n of n power x is order of n power y. Yeah, if it is positive, okay, so x and y are positive because it is greater than 0. So if n power 2 is there and n power 3 is there, so obviously this will be asymptotically greater than this value, and this can be written inside the big O function. And here y value is greater than x, that means this term is greater, and this is inside the big O function. Suppose this 0 is not given. If this 0 is not given, then the x and y value can be negative, right? So if I will be writing n power minus 2 and n power minus 3, among these two, this one will be greater. So to specify everything, it is already given in the question that 0 is less than x and less than y. If it is not given, then this can't be always true. Okay, so you have to think about that also while attempting one question. About the D option, this is given that 2 power n is not equals to order of nk. Okay, so 2 power n is not equals to big O of nk, right? So is it true or false? Because 2 power n is exponential term and nk is a polynomial term, and this can't be greater in anyhow than this value, right? So for bigger values of n, 2 power n will always be greater than nk. So this can't be this is not true, and it is also given that this is not equal to, that means this is true. Got it? Because this is in the question it is given that this is not equal to. If it is given that equal to, then it will be false, but it is given that not equal to, that means this one is also true. So our B option is the correct answer here. So thank you.